Hello and welcome back to my channel, Ragean's Intuitive Tarot. This video is for my lovely Leos. Welcome, Leo, or anybody else who finds their way here. Anything you need to know about my channel is listed in the description box below. We are starting off this time with some spirit animal energy, and then we are going to move into the fairy oracle deck. I've been getting so many interruptions with everybody's reading, so hopefully there will be no interruptions in this one, but we will see how it goes. So you have got, Leo, zebra energy. Sorry about that, Leo. Of course, we would get an interruption right away, but as I was saying, you have got zebra energy, and zebra energy is great energy to be in or around. Zebra energy is very contagious. Zebra energy is energy that opens and expands your mind. It can often speak about doing humanitarian work, volunteer work. It could be talking about traveling to a faraway land to do this kind of work, or just some sort of epic adventure that you're possibly about to go on. When zebra energy is unbalanced, you tend to be more of the negative energies of vanity, of feeling jaded, putting blame on other people, having a really closed mind. So Spirit is asking you to have an open mind, to be willing to go on an adventure, whether this adventure is, an inner soul-searching adventure, or it is literal going to a faraway land, opening your mind and learning about other cultures, other ways of living, other ways of doing things. So that is a beautiful energy, and we'll see if we can take that a little further with the fairy deck. Or maybe we won't get a message. No. Okay, let's see if we can go a little further with... You have whale energy. And whale is also a very beautiful energy. Whales are like, in a sense, swimming libraries. So you could be on an adventure to learn something. You may have somebody coming into your life that is going to really expand your worldview and teach you something about the world that you didn't know or understand before. This is also, like I said, the whale travels the entire world through the waterways, so they know everything, all the languages, all the different societies. It's not just, they dive deeper they seek for a greater feeling of peace. They have this acceptance, this understanding that there is different emotional expressions. There's different terrain. There is many challenges to overcome, many obstacles. They exude emotional health and stability. So whatever journey you are on, it's going to expand your intelligence about the world. It's going to give you a greater knowledge, a greater clarity on the whole big picture, instead of just being focused on such a small little part of the greater scheme of things. I hope that's making sense, because this is kind of a very deep message for you, Leo. You know, this could be just that spiritual journey that we're all going on to transform into our best possible self. So if you haven't been on this journey yet, you could be starting to go on it. And there may be somebody coming in that helps you. We have the fire ant, the mouse, and the lizard. So there's something in your reality, Leo, that is, the fire ant is kind of when things are starting to bug us and we can't deny it anymore. We can't deny it that things are starting to get to us. Our calm exterior is starting to crack. You know, this is about rigid thinking. This is about, arguments. This is about gossiping. This is it's time to, again, this is really starting to solidify this journey. This is a spiritual journey. It's time to walk away from all of the gossip, all of the judgments, all of the lower vibrational old ways of thinking and being. Okay, with the mouse energy, you need to take care of you, take care of your responsibilities, and quit putting so much focus and effort on to what everybody else is doing. And it also has an element of not being afraid. You know, a lot of times, well, if I don't help that person, they're going to fall on their face, whatever. That's kind of a bad way of thinking, that's a bad energy to put on people, because you're saying, if I don't do it for you, you don't have the power to do it yourself. So the mouse energy has a very innate desire to tend to details, but it spends a lot of time fixing, preparing, organizing, judging, scrutinizing, and the mouse doesn't really notice when they've gone too far. So this is kind of saying, you know, always being in everybody else's business, always trying to fix everybody else's problems, you know, it's starting to get to you. you're starting to crack. You're starting to not take care of your own responsibilities, your own needs. Maybe you've put everybody else first for so long that you have lost out on your dreams, your hopes, your ambitions. And it's time to give people's energy back to them. It's time to let them walk their path. It's time to let them figure out their own stuff. Okay, Leo, you don't have to fix everything for everybody. It's okay to let them, sometimes as a parent, we don't want to see our kids fall. We don't want to see our kids go through a hard time. But sometimes they need to go through that in order to learn something. By always trying to fix everything for everybody, you're destining them to repeat the cycle, and you're also blocking yourself from your blessings. So you need to put less focus on what everybody else is doing, whatever, and put more focus into your path, what you need for you, saying no to other people, letting other people figure out their stuff. The lizard is an expert in sensory perception. It's like the lizards have a sixth sense. They hear what is yet to be spoken. They see what is yet to manifest into fruition. And this is a great gift to have, but it can cause a lot of overstimulation that drains you. And Leo, you are very psychic and very intuitive people. You're very empathic. You pick up on a lot of energies. So you pick up on the energy of the people around you, and you want to help them and you want to assist them, but you do so at the detriment of your own self. So you are going on a journey to learn about your own self, to learn about who you are, to learn how you can be of service without sacrificing yourself. This is about expanding your horizons. When we come from the Western world, it's like we have to follow a set of rules. But in a lot of other places in the world, they don't have those same, they have a little more freedom. Some don't. But it's like your life does not have to be mapped out in a certain order or a certain way. We are here to discover. We are here to explore. We are here to learn about other people, other cultures, to expand our perception, our view of the world. So that is the journey I believe that you are on, you've been on. And I believe you have, there's let's see. So the moth here is indicating to me, don't try to rush anything, Leo. Don't try to rush through this. And the horse is telling me that you have the strength to make it through anything, through any obstacle. You have the strength to go within and look at yourself. You have the courage to even look at yourself. And the black egg is coming in. It's about your authentic voice, your truth, speaking your truth. So again, Leo, this is just reiterating that it's time to cut the cords, give everybody, when you cut a cord, it's saying what's yours is yours and what's mine is mine. Okay? Everybody, it's understanding that everybody is responsible for creating their own reality. And yes, when we have children, we're responsible for keeping them safe and giving them the tools that they need to cope and survive in life. But we are not responsible for fixing all of their problems. We're not responsible for taking away their lessons. We are responsible for continuing to find out who we are, our true authentic self, and then stepping into that power and being that just that. So that is a beautiful message, Leo. I bless you in love and light on your journey. I hope that helps you. Trust in the process. Don't try to rush it. There's possibly somebody coming in helping you to expand your horizon. Go with the flow. You have the strength to do what needs to be done. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll catch you next time.